are taking place, especially with regard to what happened at the Capitol last week. But then you look back, I remember the retired police officer in St. Louis who was doing really essentially a volunteer job, I believe, that night, that he was killed. You look at the various police officers that were shot, the people that were killed in the various riots, the looting, the burning, the theft that took place in the name of protests. You don't protest by stealing Gucci handbags. I'm sorry, you just don't. But virtually none of those people paid any sort of price for the crimes they committed. And yet, we're seeing all sorts of prosecutions and all sorts of media attention on this. As an attorney, what has happened to our justice system?
I mean, it's really sad to see that the left and the right have completely different definitions of justice. I'm from Philadelphia, and we fled because I saw firsthand these weren't peaceful protests. There was property being defaced. I had to walk my 7-year-old past stores that had expletives and terrible words spray painted. Every TV was smashed out. Windows were smashed. Businesses were destroyed. Looting, rioting, burning, fires. All I would hear was helicopters over my head and police sirens on the ground like you were living in Baghdad. And that's a true example of what was happening. And they were just peaceful protests over the summer. No one was prosecuted, but there was another reason why. The police officers were scared to go after these criminals because then there would be race riots if they were of different ethnicities.
Yeah.
So the hypocrisy rings like a bell from the left, and it's really hard to watch because everyone should have law and order. It shouldn't be two different justice systems.